If you just got your hands on the new Galaxy Z Fold 7, well, first of all, great choice. But also, this phone isn't cheap. So if you're not unlocking its best features, you're basically paying luxury prices to just check Instagram on a big screen. And that's definitely not what we do here. Okay, imagine someone grabs your phone and runs off. There's a feature that literally detects that movement and locks your phone instantly. And here's how you can turn it on. Go to Settings, press on Security and Privacy, tap on Lost Device Protection. By default, you'll just see the Find My Mobile checked, but that's not what we want. We're gonna go to Theft Protection. Here you'll see a bunch of options. Enable Theft Detection Lock. So if someone literally yanks your phone out of your hand and runs, it knows, it locks, no access. Also make sure that the other options like the offline device lock and remote lock are on too, just in case it's stolen in a sneakier way. Now, talking about sneaky stuff, I know we all have something that we don't want anyone else to see on our phones. I'm gonna show you how you can hide almost everything on this phone. Swipe down on your quick settings, then if you expand this section, you'll see Secure Folder. Tap on it, and if it's your first time, just follow the on-screen steps. Then set a PIN or biometrics. And once you're in, you'll see a whole new set of apps inside this folder. Don't worry, because these apps are completely separate from your main apps. So you have the same apps on your main phone and in this hidden folder. But in the hidden folder, what happens here stays here. But if you want to move something in, like a photo, tap on the 3 dots up top, then press on Move to Secure Folder. And you're done. Now you can stop naming your secret folders, work files, or receipts. Now, you got this powerful and expensive phone, but sometimes it feels like it could be faster. Well, what you feel is right, and I'm gonna show you how. Go to Settings, then tap on About Phone, and tap on Software Information. Now, keep clicking on build number like 7 times until it asks for your passcode. Congrats! You're now a developer. You won't be coding anytime soon though. But here's what actually matters. Go back to Main Settings, scroll down all the way and go to Developer Options. Scroll until you find Drawing section. You'll see things like Window Animation Scale, Transition Scale, Animator Duration Scale. Set all of them to 0.5. What this does is cut all animation times in half. Your phone now moves like it drank 3 shots of espresso. On that thought, I need some caffeine myself. If you didn't know about this hack, this is the right time to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications. Now that we made it feel a lot faster, you'd think that this $2,000 phone is maxed out on performance, right? Nope! Samsung actually lets you allocate more RAM on this phone. To turn this on, go to Settings, scroll down to Device Care, click on Memory, and then click on RAM+. By default, it's going to be at 8 GB, but as you can see, you can actually get it to 12 GB. And yes, it definitely borrows storage from your phone, but trust me, it's so worth it. This is especially helpful if you love multitasking or gaming. With this, your Z Fold 7 is gonna run smoother, switch between apps faster, and gaming, that's just gonna be amazing. Now, let's talk about multitasking because this phone is literally built for it. Yet some people still use it like a normal phone. This is probably the way that you use split screen on this phone. You just drag the app and drop it. But there is an easier way. First, go to Settings, then press on Advanced Features, then click on Multi-Window. Now from here, enable the Multi-Window menu with one window. You'll notice this tiny line that will appear up top. And instead of dragging your apps to split screen, just tap on that line, choose the split screen option, and that's it. From here, it's easier to choose an app. Okay, sticking to the split screen, this feature is going to save so much of your time. For me, I usually use WhatsApp and Gallery side by side as I'm always sending screenshots or photos to my mom. And honestly, it takes so much time when I'm splitting these 2 applications side by side every single day. But here's what I did to save my time. When my WhatsApp and Gallery apps were open in a split screen, I tapped on these 3 dots in the middle, then pressed on the star. Then I had the option to save it to taskbar, home screen, or the edge panel. And now whenever I want that same exact layout, it's just 1 tap away. Oh, and yes, you can save multiple combos. Now, this might just be the most futuristic feature in this entire phone. I don't know if you knew this, but when you're browsing or watching something, just fold the phone halfway. You'll see this little button appear, tap on it, and boom, the bottom half turns into a trackpad. You can swipe and scroll like it's a laptop, access quick tools like screen recording, brightness, and notifications. And my favorite, when you go to type, the trackpad becomes a keyboard. This phone literally becomes like a mini laptop, and I'm so here for it. Another feature that I love about this phone is so underrated. Imagine you're at an airport, you're trying to board your plane, you're juggling a lot of bags, and at the same time, you're trying to find your boarding pass on your email. But let me tell you, your phone has a feature that will make it so much easier for you. The night before your flight, find the boarding pass in your email, swipe open on Edge panel, tap AI Select. Now you can highlight the boarding pass or passes, and you can also manually adjust. Once you're done, tap on your selection, then press on the pin. Now what you selected is pinned on top of anything you're doing. But I know it looks a lot and you can't really use your phone like this, so you have to minimize it like this. And now you'll have this floating circle on your screen. It stays visible no matter what app you use. You'll just have to tap on it and pull up your boarding pass at any time. And no, this doesn't have to be just for flights. It could be a phone number, address, or a promo code that you want to save for later. Now that your fold is faster and smarter, let's make it look better. Did you know that instead of having a static picture like this on your phone, you could have a live wallpaper that moves on your device? For this, you have to open TikTok and search live wallpaper in 4K. Scroll around and you'll find so many options that you could choose from. Pick the one that you like the most, then tap on the share button, and if you scroll to the right, here you will see set as wallpaper. Then follow the on-screen instructions to lock it in and download it on your phone. And just like that, you now have a beautiful live wallpaper. And if that's not your style, how about I show you how to make your wallpaper match the weather outside of your window? Just pinch in your home screen, go to Wallpaper and Style, then go to Change Wallpapers. Here you'll see this Photo Ambient feature. Tap on it and you will be able to choose any photo from your gallery and press on Done. Now watch. If it rains outside, your wallpaper will rain. If it snows, little snowflakes will fall. It's literally like having a weather app, not as a widget, but as a whole entire wallpaper. And that just makes it look so much better. While we're talking about the wallpaper customization, let me show you this one small but so satisfying feature. If your wallpaper has an object on it, like a person or an animal, and you see that your clock basically covers a bit of that object. But now with your new Z Fold 7, you will see this adaptive font option. What it does is basically adjust itself around your wallpaper. So if your dog is front and center, the clock is not going to cover any bit of it. You know that little moment when you unlock your phone? Let's make that moment extra. Go to Settings, scroll down to Modes and Routines, press on Routines, then hit on plus. Tap on If and then find Unlock with Fingerprint and select it. Then in the Then section, tap on Effects, and then from here, press on Edge Lighting Effect. You will have 4 styles that you could choose from. My favorite one is Rainbow. Then you can edit it even more. Just go to Advanced, make the edge wider, and bump up the duration. Now hit Done and save. And now every time you unlock your phone, it's going to greet you with this beautiful rainbow effect. Now let's talk about some new editing features that comes with your Z Fold 7. Now you can auto-erase objects off your pictures without pressing and selecting each one. And not only that, let me show you what it can do. Just go to an image, then hit the Galaxy AI button in the middle, then up top you'll see Auto Eraser. Here it'll suggest objects to remove, thinking that you would want to remove them yourself. Then you just hit Erase and then Generate. Now the fun part here, it only comes with the Z Fold 7. Tap on See Original. As soon as you do that, you can compare the before and after side by side. You can even zoom in and it'll zoom both versions at once so you can really inspect the results. I don't know about you, but I'll definitely be using that side by side feature a lot. Now the next feature is very subtle, but it's super cool. It basically instantly creates a short 3D video out of your picture. It gives your photo some motion, some depth, and you can actually set it as a wallpaper. Now, have you ever filmed something very cool, but then you went back and realized your audio was so trash? You probably got some leaf blowers, car horns, or your neighbors fighting in the background. Now your phone lets you erase all of that. After recording a video, go on it. Then you'll see this new little button. It's called Audio Eraser. Press on it. It'll automatically detect and remove background noise. And here's the difference. Currently testing the audio eraser. Let's see if it removes this psh background noise. Let's see. Currently testing the audio eraser. Let's see if it removes this psh background noise. Let's see. No more editing app. This just does it. And now let's wrap up with some smart gestures that you didn't know existed. Did you know your phone could lock itself if you put your hand on top of the screen? Go to Settings, then press on Advanced Features. Then go to Motions and Gestures. Then here you'll see Palm Touch to turn off screen. Turn that on. Now when your phone is open, just place your hand gently over the screen and it'll lock instantly. It's perfect for when you're lazy to press on the lock screen or fold it shut. Now let's be real. The fold, it's huge. So when you need to reach something at the top of the screen, you either stretch or just give up entirely. I'm gonna show you how to make it usable with just one hand. Go to Settings, scroll down, press on Advanced Features. Then click on One-Handed Mode. Make sure to turn it on and set the gesture to swipe down in the center of the bottom edge. Now all you have to do is swipe down from the bottom of the screen and the whole screen shrinks to one side. You can then move it left or right depending on your hand. It's super useful and it works both on the main screen and the cover screen. And there you have it, the 17 features that will make your phone worth it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications if you want to see more of these types of videos. And share this video with a friend who still uses their Fold like it's just a bigger phone. I'm signing off till the next one.